Look who's back. We are DPV diving. Woohoo! Pedro is back in town and we decided to take our DPVs out. This is the first time for Pedro to take his device out. I've taken mine out several times, but this time around, I finally got the DeWalt batteries and put them in, and my DPV is completely neutral. It's basically a game changer, and I love it. Once our DPVs were adjusted, we headed on out, and we came upon this fairly large stingray. I would say is at least 3 feet long. As you can see at this take, visibility was pretty amazing on Saturday. Pedro was probably a good 20 feet away from me, and we're cruising towards the canyon. I would say at least 25, maybe even 30 foot of this. These were a couple of recreational divers getting right close to the canyon's edge, and I had to equalize several times. So when you see the camera jolt like that, I'm equalizing my ears. As we made our ascent into the canyon, we did stop at around 80 feet, only to equalize my ears and to get buoyant with my BCD. Once we were buoyant, we headed north and just kind of cruised through the wall, allowing Pedro to kind of get used to scooting on his scooter. Water temps at La Jolla Shores is what it normally would be this time of year. It's high 50s, and the surface temperatures in the shallows were the low 60s. So definitely starting to cool off in the shallower part of La Jolla Shores, but at the depth, it's really, high to mid 50s, like it normally is throughout the year. And as we continued towards the north wall, we began to see a lot more of these squid eggs out and about. As we continued north, I spotted this octopus on this rock. It was pretty well camouflaged, but it was just kind of hanging loose. I'm still pretty impressed on how clear the visibility has been. Here we're at Vallecita's Point, and I allowed Pedro to catch up to me. So at this point, we reached the north wall, or where the secret garden is. And I knew there was a flag sort of marking the spot. So I went from 100 feet back up to about 80 feet, and lo and behold, here's the flag. And as I backed up off the flag, you can see Pedro here doing a quick little swim by, just to give you some perspective on how large this flag really is at the north wall. Hope to see you below.